It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, good morning. Welcome back to the show. Happy Monday to you. That time of the morning when we engage in conversation with our relationship expert, Dr. Eve. She is the Secretary General of the African part.
Yes, exactly. World Association of Sexual Health.
Exactly.
The umbrella.
We are debunking sexual myths this morning. So let's hear what you had to say on the street when we asked you, true or false, contraception is a woman's responsibility.
Contraception is the responsibility for women only. I think since sex involves both male and female, I think they both should be responsible for the contraception.
I definitely think contraception is responsibility of both parties, eh? Well, it's consensual, it's got to be mutual decisions, you got to take, it's an adult choice, you got to do it together.
Of course, I don't think contraception is the responsibility of the woman. Like for me and my husband, we make sure that we decide what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, how it affects me or affects him, and both of us have the responsibility.
Yeah, I think contraception is a responsibility for a woman in a relationship. Of course, it's all up to me to protect myself and to plan my future, my family.
No, I mean, obviously, say the two of you would have to live with the consequences, so the two of you have to live with the responsibility of contraception. If you don't want to have kids, that's a joint decision, you know.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, it's a fact. It shouldn't be like that, but it has to be. If you don't want to fall pregnant, you need to do something about it.
Well, there you have it. Also varied opinions there, Dr. Eve. So some of the people there were saying, of course it's an obvious thing, it's not just the female's responsibility or the woman's responsibility in a relationship. But do you find that many people hold the idea that it is just the woman's responsibility?
I'm just laughing because people give the right answers. We did a fact myth-busting situation, Voxes. And everybody gives the right answers because people have information, which is fantastic, that they are better informed. But when they get into their bedroom situation, or when they look at their sexual rights, are they really behaving according to their belief system? And the answer is no. You know, how many men, and I challenge our viewers, how many men, when they begin a sexual relationship with a person, with a woman, will say, are you on contraception?
Wow.
You know, do you have a condom? Are we going to use a female or a male? Who has these conversations, Katleho?
How about you give us a call? Maybe you do have those conversations.
Yes.
Our lines are open, 083-9133-728. So why do people then think that it's just a woman's responsibility?
It's this myth. It is this, like, women are nurturing. You know, it's that kind of myth. And men are the providers. It's like, this is what women have to do because women are the ones who are at high risk, obviously, of falling pregnant and of HIV and STI, so women have to take care of it. And as you heard one of the women say over here, you know, this is just a fact that women have to do because there is a belief that men don't know anything about contraception. Men don't go into clinics. I mean, men do not go into the family planning clinics. They're geared towards women. So men also have this belief that this is something which isn't for me. I don't feel comfortable in this place. This is a woman-only space. And they don't become informed about contraception. So nobody's really taking responsibility as a couple. And also, these couple situations are quite, as you know, amorphous because you may just be having a hookup. And in that drunken hookup state, are you going to say to somebody, well, hey, honey, you know, are you on some kind of contraception or not? Or what are we going to do? Where's the condom? Let's kind of fumble around for this. So men and women are not practically doing it.
Yeah.
Of course, we know factually they should be doing it.
So how do you then communicate that in a relationship? Perhaps there are some people out there that might say, you know, once you start broaching this conversation, it takes away from the spontaneity, the romance, and the...
I know. And I'm saying that this is absolutely part of the courtship conversation which should be happening, and even if the courtship is a 5-minute drunken interlude, it's like, listen, there is no love without love. I'm carrying my condom and you should be carrying a condom as well. And that kind of talks a lot about respect and what this person is really all about. It tells you right in the beginning how responsible is this person? How respectful is this person? Do you want to really be having sexual activity with this person?
Yeah, and I guess at the end of the day, there's also an element of trust that goes with it because the fact that you're willing to open up that conversation and have it means that there's a lot more trust that can go on between the two of you as partners as well. Things like going to get tested together.
Exactly.
You know, exploring that.
I agree with that. And it follows through because then is he going to take responsibility if there is a pregnancy?
Yeah.
You know, who takes responsibility for getting the emergency contraception the next day or the termination decision?
All right. Listen, our lines will remain open. 0839133728. We'll be chatting some more with Dr. Eve, debunking sexual myths on this Monday morning. When Leanne, I hope you're paying attention, man.
All you